Spicy sausage. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys, from here at the Fish Bowl, where Stephen Jones, COO of the Dallas Cowboys, goes on 105.3 The Fan the other day, and he's talking about the draft and how different guys think and how different scouts and coaches might look at it. And he starts talking about spicy sausage. Now, this is the same Stephen Jones that was talking a couple years ago about the Cowboys and their roster, and he said they have a secret sauce. It didn't work out that way. The Cowboys weren't quite saucy enough. Now, the secret sauce has been replaced by spicy sausage. Or maybe you put the secret sauce on the spicy sausage. So what's he talking about? Well, Brian Broaddus, NFL scout extraordinaire, now with us here on 105.3 The Fan, likes to talk about how different scouts like different players, and the analogy he uses is ice cream. And now it's become such a cool cliche that on Twitter or whatever, he'll just say ice cream. When somebody tweets at him saying, I don't like that, I don't like that Micah Parsons, I like that Javon Collins. And Broaddus on Twitter will just say, very acceptingly, not judgmentally, ice cream. The great Gil Brandt says it a different way. This is a less politically correct way than ice cream, which is made for the era we live in. Gil would say, and he'd bend that lip down like this, only he didn't need his hand to do it. His lip just bends down. He says, Fish, some scouts like blondes, some scouts like brunettes, some scouts like redheads. And it's genius, if only a tiniest bit politically incorrect. Although Gil could have been talking about quarterbacks with blonde hair, quarterbacks with brunette hair, quarterbacks with red hair. And now Steven says spicy sausage. And what he's saying is some of our scouts, some of our coaches, and all around the league, some of them like their sausage to be a little spicier. Some of them like their sausage to be a little more bland. And he's talking about preferences in players. I would say specifically, if you're looking at what I believe is the Cowboys' Fantastic Four with pick number 10, and I've listed them thusly: Sewell, Slater and Surtain, and then Horn. If you're looking for the spicy sausage versus the bland, not that bland's an insult. Bland can just mean solid and great, and I'll put my own toppings on it. Slater is the solid sausage. He's ready-made right now to be good right now. All he might ever be is really good for a long time. But wouldn't that be nice? Surtain is the fantastic, tasty, regular sausage. Solid, polished. No, not polished. Not Polish sausage, polished sausage. And he's ready right now. He might be as ready as any NFL player in the whole draft, Surtain, to roll into his new team and say, I'm a starter. Watch me go. More than any of the quarterbacks. Slater might be right with him. Okay, then there's the spicy sausage. Sewell, the Oregon offensive lineman, is spicy. Some people say he's got some growing up to do. That would be part of the spiciness, but almost everybody says when the growing up happens, he's going like this. Whereas maybe Slater goes like this, Sewell's going like this. Like he's going to the Pro Bowl. He's going All-Pro. He's going Hall of Fame? Maybe. That's spicy. And then J.C. Horn, the fourth member of what I think is the Cowboys' Fantastic Four, spicy. He's feisty. He's a grabber. He'll fight you. He's got dog in him. Maybe he's less polished than Surtain. In fact, surely he is. But he'll wrestle with you. In fact, He has announced, first of all, that he thinks the Cowboys should draft him because he's the best. And two, he said that if you don't draft me, I'm going to pull a Randy Moss on you. The teams that don't draft me, I will punish you every single Sunday for the next 12 years. That is spicy. So, what about you, Cowboy Nation? Do you like your sausage solid, delicious, and fine? Or spicy? It's a different kind of ice cream and a different kind of hair color. Fish in Frisco.